The stage is set, and the countdown has officially begun for Brazil's ultimate test before the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And at the heart of it all stands none other than Carlo Ancelotti, the legendary Italian coach, baton in hand, watching over his players with the calm authority that has defined his entire career. Brazil's training sessions have now kicked off, and anticipation could not be higher. Tickets are already flying. More than 45,000 have been sold in advance. And fans know this will be special. Why? Because Brazil's upcoming fixture at the historic Maracana Stadium won't just be another friendly match. It's set to be the final home game for Brazil before the World Cup in 2026. And so, all eyes are on Ancelotti and his men. The question is simple. Will this be the team that restores Brazil's lost glory on the world stage? A rival of the coach and players. Carlo Ancelotti himself was the very first to arrive at the training ground, a true sign of commitment from the man who has coached football's biggest clubs and lifted nearly every major trophy in the game. Following him, the players began to arrive one by one. Among them, the earliest arrival was young star Estevão Brazil. Straight off the pitch from a match with Chelsea, the teenager hopped on a flight without delay to represent his country. That's the kind of passion Brazilian fans love to see. As soon as he arrived, he was greeted warmly by Ancelotti himself. The embrace between the master coach and Brazil's rising wonderkid was more than just a greeting. It symbolized the hope of an entire nation. Estevão wasn't alone. Two of his Chelsea teammates, Andrey Santos and João Pedro, also made the trip. All three could be seen smiling, lively, and full of energy during the first training session. And that is exactly what Ancelotti wants to see. The coach has made it clear. Show me what you can do. Convince me on the pitch. If you impress me, you will earn your spot for the World Cup. It's a challenge, but also an opportunity. And Brazil's youngsters know that this is their moment to shine. Arrival of the veterans. Soon after, the more experienced names began arriving. Richarlison, the man whose overhead kick of the 2022 World Cup was crown goal of the tournament, walked in with a big smile and immediately embraced Ancelotti. The bond between the coach and his striker was evident. Then came Marquinhos, the PSG captain who recently led his club to their first ever UEFA Champions League title. His demeanor was noticeably serious, laser-focused on the task ahead. Brazilian fans are hoping he can bring that same winning mentality into the national team setup. And of course, there's Casemiro, affectionately nicknamed Casim Kaka by fans. The veteran midfielder has been a trusted soldier under Ancelotti since their days together at Real Madrid. No wonder the Don himself wanted him back at the heart of this team. For Casemiro, it's not just another call-up. It's a reunion with a coach who knows how to get the best out of him. What's most exciting about this squad is the balance. Ancelotti isn't just putting his faith in young blood, nor is he relying only on veterans. Instead, he's blending both worlds, the energy of youth and the wisdom of experience. The new generation is buzzing with names like Estevão, João Pedro, and of course, Endrick, the teenage striker who's been the talk of football for the past year. All of them represent the bright future of Brazilian football. But alongside them stand seasoned warriors. Richarlison, with his World Cup memories, is still in the mix. Lucas Paqueta, too, is present. His recent form has been impressive. 3 goals in his last 3 matches for West Ham, including a penalty, a long-range stunner, and a powerful header. His confidence is high, and fans hope he can carry that same spark into the national team. Paqueta also serves as an inspiration for the younger players. His journey has had its share of ups and downs, but he continues to rise above the challenges. And that's exactly the kind of resilience Brazil needs heading into a demanding World Cup year. The big absence, Neymar Jr. And yet, amidst all the excitement, one major figure is missing. Neymar Jr., the Prince of Brazil, will not be part of this final home fixture before the World Cup. His absence is deeply felt, and for many fans, it's almost unthinkable to see Brazil without their talisman. For years, Neymar has been the heartbeat of the Seleção, the face of the team, and the hope of millions. But whether due to injuries or the coach's vision, Brazil must now learn to build without him. Still, there is faith. Carlo Ancelotti has built a career on making bold decisions, and the Brazilian faithful believe he knows what he's doing. The absence of Neymar opens the door for others to step up, to take responsibility, and to perhaps carve their own names into history. So here we are, Brazil's last dance at the Maracana before heading into the 2026 World Cup journey. The stadium will be full, the fans will be loud, and the players will be under the spotlight. Ancelotti's experiment is underway. He has given his message loud and clear. Convince me on the field. The veterans are ready to lead. The youngsters are hungry to prove themselves, and the fans are ready to believe again. But the million-dollar question remains. Will this Brazil squad be enough to shock the world in 2026? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. This is a Brazil team in transition. And under Carlo Ancelotti, the dream of a sixth World Cup title feels alive once more.